Hey, how's it going, all my new viewers out there? If it's your first time to the website, then I have this video for you guys as an introduction to what my partner and I do here. And what we have for you guys is basically a new take on how to get jobs where we've combined communication skills and situational dynamics, put them together, and applied them back to getting jobs consistently. Okay, and we love to showcase how effective our process is.
So essentially what we do is we pose as 17 to 18-year-old high school kids and we go out and we get jobs. The first reason why we pose as high school kids is because a lot of people would say it's harder for you guys to get jobs just because you really don't have any work experience, and that kind of means you have no credibility, and in most cases you're going to have to be working within the confines of a work permit, which really limits your flexibility and your hours when it comes to looking through the eyes of your employer. So when we go out and we work from this archetype and we consistently get jobs, we really think it shows that we have a structure and that our process is very effective. The second reason why we pose as high school kids is simply because we really do want to help you guys out. We totally know what it's like to be in your situation where you want to get a job, but you just don't have the understanding or the proper tools to actually go out and make that a reality. So we really want to be that guiding force right now that kind of gets you guys through the door of life after high school and kind of gives you that kickstart you need. Or maybe if you just want to get a job as a junior or senior, that's totally fine too. So what you're going to realize as you really understand our process and really absorb it, you're going to start to understand that this works for higher and higher echelons of job seeking. And what I mean by that is it's initially going to work for you guys in high school who are trying to get your first job, but also beyond that is going to work for the person who's already graduated and is maybe getting their third or fourth job, and they're looking to use their new skill set to get the job they couldn't before, or maybe they just want to move up in the pay rate. Also, it's going to work for the person who has their degree, whether it be bachelor's or associates or whatever it may be, and they're kind of looking to start their career path, you know? That's a very important part in your life, and you're going to be going up against a lot of people with similar degrees and maybe even more diverse work experience than you. So having our skill set embedded in you is really going to set you apart from all the other people you're competing with. So we've been doing this since the end of last year, and we've had a lot of time to really refine our process and make it easy for you guys to understand and absorb. So we really just want to share this information with the people of this generation.
So since I've been teaching for some time now, it became very apparent to me that I would have to get a general way to teach everybody while still remaining very specific to one person. Okay, so the first thing I love to start with is why. And that's where you start to see the bond start to form of how my students are able to do this themselves. Okay, and immediately after I start with why, I back it up with the ideas and principles behind it, and that's where their own sense of style starts to come in, because in no way do I want these kids doing what I'm doing, because I have it all the time to where they're like, James, I see what you did there, but honestly, I can never do something like that. What about something like this, or this? And that's when me as a teacher, I start to feel very glad that they took my program, because I know they're on their way towards becoming an effective communicator, and they're probably going to do really well in their next job hunt or their next interview. So if you're interested in what we're doing here, go ahead and click on our sign up page. There's a link posted below this video. And when you go to the sign up page, there's two videos that I want to highlight, okay? The first video is a demo video that shows all the crazy consistent results that I get. And the second video I have for you guys is a video that explains how we're going to teach this process, all right? And go ahead and click on my blog as well, because there's a lot of free content that I give away that I want you guys to start thinking about before you actually go jobbing yourself. All right, so if you're interested in any of that stuff, go ahead and click on the link below.